What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on? Test 1, 2. I'm not gonna lie, it says the live has failed, but I don't want to believe it. So I'm gonna check on the YouTube to see if I'm actually live. All right, it sounds perfect. All right. My bad, yo. I don't know why. Yo, what up, Andy? Alandis Williams. Thank you so much for tapping in. But yo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why this always happens, bro. This headphones getting stuck. But yeah, we're gonna talk about Adrien Broner and what he did with Amber Rose. Hold on, chat. Ah. Oh, finally. Yo, the headphone cord likes to get stuck. It likes to get stuck, and it bothers me. All right. So yeah, we're gonna talk about what's going on with Adrien Broner, man. Adrien Broner, the guy, he's tweaking out. Shout out Alandis Williams. Thank you so much for tapping in. I'm doing all right. I'm doing better. No, I'm saying there's been some dark days, right? Do you know how to get XP? Because I don't know. XP in what exactly? Get experience in what? Shout out to Alandis, man. Come on, come on. Shout out to Alandis Williams. Yo, we're about to go live on all platforms. Let me make sure we get this going. Okay, let me make sure I'm live on X2. Yo, shout out to everyone watching, man. We're gonna talk about Adrien Broner, man. He's been getting too handsy. He's been going too handsy with the girls on stream. Oh, okay. Vegas top 10. Vegas top 10. Yo, 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 what's going on? What's going on? Let me make sure we're live on X2. Yo, I can't lie. The X broadcast has ended. Yeah, it ended. I haven't started the YouTube yet, but I'm about to. How to get the XP on the live chat? You just need to chat more. You just need to engage with the mandem. You need to engage with the guys. We're out here at the GTV network. Shout out the Mandem Show. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Mandem. We got 3 people in this live. I think, yo, for a new YouTube, because, yo, I can't lie, this is like a newer YouTube for me. I think it's doing okay. But yeah, Adrien Broner, he's been getting too close with the girls, man. Like, we're gonna go through what he was doing with Amber Rose. I love Adrien Broner. I love Dean the Great, but they need to relax. They need to relax, man. You can't put your hands on the girls like that, bro. Like, come on, dog. Come on. Right? All right. Let's start the live 2 on the GTV network. All right. We're live everywhere. Jonathan Thompson, shout out Jonathan Thompson, bro. If you can pull up to the GTV network on YouTube. Pull up to the GTV over there. Let's chill in this chat. All right, we are live. Yo, shout out to everyone watching. We're live on multiple platforms. All right. Let me just make sure I promote the YouTube. Right? So yeah, we're gonna talk about Adrien Broner mainly, and then we're gonna talk about a whole bunch of different crimes that's been going on in the Greater Toronto area. You know, Canada. There's a lot of crazy stuff happening. All right. So after we talk about all the streamer university, all the Adrien Broner madness, then we're gonna talk about the crimes in Canada, true crimes. right? True crimes. I think I'm gonna start a true crime podcast where I talk about the different crimes, the different people, um, like real stuff happening, right? All right. So let's do a little tiki talk. All right, guys, we're going live on the GTV network. Make sure y'all tap in. Let's get it. Live on YouTube, the GTV network. But yeah, there's been a lot of crimes going on. A lot of crimes going on, man. So I think I might do a true crime podcast, all right? Where we talk about disappearance, where we talk about people dying, rest in peace. We might talk about a 1-2 jewelry heist. We're going to talk about the everything. Do you guys think this is a good idea? Should I do a true crime podcast? Like real crime, real stuff, no fictional story. Let's see if we can. Let's see if that would work. I want to give a big shout out to Jonathan Thompson, Alandis, and Vegas in the chat right now. Let's turn this up. Big shout out to Ojon Crow. Even though I don't see you, I know you over there. I just know you over there. All right. Just give me a second. Let me post this. On YouTube. The GTV network. Invite to collaborate. Oh shit. GTV Vegas. Vegas, unfortunately, is not here. Gutsy is behind the scenes right now. Right, it's just me alone in the studio. I can't lie, I'm so lonely right now. I miss having my live stream bros. Live stream bros, can you earn them on? All right, let's get it started. So this is this article I saw, all right, over here. Actually, no, I'm not even ready yet. I ain't even post nothing yet. I ain't even post nothing yet. See, I forgot to share the link, guys. It's important to share the link so you guys can easily access it, you know? All right. Are we ready, guys? I guess we are. So, Adrien Broner, he's been going hard, man. You know, he's been streaming for how long now? It hasn't been too long since he started streaming, but he's been doing his thing, collaborating with a plethora of different artists, different entertainers, DJs, musician, whatever you want to call it. But low-key, sometimes Adrien Broner, he's kind of doing too much around the ladies. A little too much. A little too much. Like, do you guys agree with me? Anyone in the chat here agrees with me? Adrien Broner is low-key doing too much with the ladies. Sometimes I'm watching the stream, I'm like, bro, chill, bro, relax. I know it's the liquor talking, like, you need to chill. But he still does what he does. He Adrien Broner's out, all right? So we're going to go through a couple clips. Recently, he did a live stream with Amber Rose, Wiz Khalifa's baby mom. And there's certain clips I've been seeing online, and I'm just like, bro, when is Adrien Broner going to stop? And is he doing too much? Like, is he doing too much? Is Adrien Broner doing too much? All right, let's check it out here, right at the Underground Nation. All right, let's get it. So boom, seen this article over here. Says Adrien Broner gets pulled away by Ray J after hugging Amber Rose uncomfortably on camera. A live stream from Miami Mansion took an awkward turn when Amber Rose repeatedly asked Adrien Broner to back off before calling on Ray J to intervene. The clip has become one of the most discussed moments on Dean the Great stream. Wow. What clip are they talking about? Is there only one clip or multiple? Yo, there's so many different clips, guys. So many different clips. We're gonna get through this, all right? So, let's start off with the OK streams, right? The OK clips. Over here, Amber Rose has serious conversation with Dean the Great and AB about HIV after seeing clips of him constantly getting with different girls. All right, let's check it out.
So anyway, AB, listen, I've always studied infectious diseases. I'm much older than you guys. I'm 42. So I grew up in the 90s where...
She's 42?
You love me. You like young niggas?
I like them younger than me, yeah, I do.
Right.
So
you can teach me a lot.
So,
take my words.
In the 90s, people were dying with HIV very quickly, HIV and AIDS very quickly, right? So I saw things that maybe you guys didn't see. So when you don't use a condom, you have to remember that HIV is still very real and very prevalent. You understand?
You talking to the wrong nigga. It's him. He got a different bitch.
You have to be very...
He got a different bitch.
Even if
and we ain't bought no condom.
But hold on, AB, listen. If her pH is still, like, she smells like water, she's sexy, it doesn't mean that she's not HIV positive, okay?
Exactly.
So just be very careful.
Everything you telling him, that's great you were saying that.
So, of course, Amber Rose saw all the different clips of Adrien Broner, Dean the Great, going crazy with the girls and all of this. So he's like, bro, you need to jimmy up. And you need to, realize that sometimes, bro, these girls might not be safe. All right? But that's one of the mild clips, all right? I wasn't going to start this stream with all the craziest clips. But, let's start with this one. Adrien Broner had to be held back after trying to fight Dean the Great live on stream. You think you're bigger than the program.
Let her cook. This ain't...
I'm cooking. AB, I'm cooking.
So Adrien Broner was very problematic during this whole live stream.
Bro, stop being a kid. Nigga, let her cook.
I'm playing, man.
I said I'm cutting up the...
She don't cook better than us.
No, nigga, let her cook, gang. You tripping, bro. No, right? You tripping.
You know what? I ain't eating none of this shit.
Don't then, nigga. You tripping though, bro. Yeah. Just chill.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Cause you can't cook.
Scaring the guests away, nigga. Chill out, bro.
Man, I ain't never scaring the guests away.
Chill out, bro.
Man, shut your bitch.
So he's going crazy because, he was bothering the girl, man. And that's not even, you know what's crazy? That's not the first time they're arguing with girls about cooking. Literally, like 2 weeks ago, there was a clip of Adrien Broner, fighting to cook. A girl was cooking in the mansion, and he was, bothering the girl so much. So, is it, a reoccurring theme with Adrien Broner? He can't let the woman cook by herself?
Now I'm mad. Let's go upstairs, bro.
My friend.
Let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs, bro.
Stop showing you tonight. Trying to show out, gang. Chill out, nigga.
Kai was talking about. Kai.
So he's tweaking over here, man. But let's continue here. Adrien Broner loses it after Amber Rose rejects him and wants to be only friends with him. Damn.
Kind of,
Oh.
You so damn dumb, bro.
What? My friend.
Yeah, this is my friends, gang. This vibe, my nigga.
Yeah, we got McLaren after McLaren. Listen, I'm not.
Got out of a relationship, kind of.
Who said? Oh.
But hold on.
Well, who's
Nigga,
saying that I want a relationship?
Okay, but that's what I want eventually. So for me, it's I'd rather just have relationships.
She's just looking for friends, gang. I don't know if she telling me she want a relationship or she don't. So I don't know if I come in there to be her wife, let her be my wife or my friend. Nigga, I'm getting overstimulated. Go take another shower.
I'm saying ideally someday I would like a relationship, but right now I just want friends.
You want to go with the flow?
So yeah, man, Adrien Broner is pushing it. The girl wants to go back home, bro. First flight out of LA.
Damn, I'm feeding everybody?
No, just me you, and the cameraman.
About to go to the airport. Get up out of here.
The walk of shame, nah, bruh.
We're gonna smart and final real quick. Get some more drinks, like waters and shit. You need anything else?
Yeah, I'm about to send you a list.
Yeah.
Are you going to Ralph's?
I just came from Ralph's. I can go though. You give him my contact?
Okay, how many people I'm feeding?
Me and you.
No, Dean, come on. That's.
So it seems like they're trying to exclude Adrien Broner from whatever they're trying to plan. Adrien Broner snaps. Over here says Adrien Broner snaps on Ray J and Dean the Great after they told him to chill out with Amber Rose because he was making her uncomfortable.
I ain't gonna lie. So I'm gonna keep pursuing. But if you ain't pursuing me,
AB.
what am I pursuing?
No, I understand.
Let's pick this up. Let's pick this up later. Let's go back in.
No, for real. Cause at this point, it's starting to feel like.
So, why is he trying to? Yo, the girl don't want you, bro. Like, yo, any man like this, you gotta watch out for. This guy's trying to force. Like, she said no. You can't force yourself like that, bro. Like, you gotta watch out for dudes like that. And if you know niggas like this in your group of friends, you gotta count them out.
So I'm gonna keep pursuing. But if you ain't pursuing me,
AB.
what am I pursuing?
Like, this gotta be guys, this gotta be a joke. Is he really like this in real life, or is it just for the clips?
No, I understand.
Let's pick this up later. Let's go back in.
No, for real. Cause at this point, it's starting to feel like.
Starting to get pressure.
Ray J had to intervene.
It's starting to feel like you niggas hating on me. Both of you bitch ass niggas.
Just knock my
I ain't gonna lie though. All you niggas, man. All you niggas.
Bro, you know you my friend, bro.
Nah, y'all hating on me.
It's
Y'all hating on me.
It's the draws. It's the
Y'all hating on me.
Like it's the ants outside. It's a lot. It's the sun. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What is bro wearing too?
Person today, bro.
Right. Okay.
Me and you was relating yesterday.
I know, but now we be lating.
You know why?
Belated.
Because I got in shape, bro. I'm different now.
Okay.
You see it?
All right.
Nigga, that's a different stomach. I saw it.
Bro, this guy's not in shape, bro. We didn't forget your fight at Brand Risk. We didn't forget your fight versus Super Hot Fire. But yeah. Next, Amber Rose got weirded out after. Oh no way he did that.
Fuck her.
Oh no, he did the Aiden Ross. He did the Aiden Ross. He did the Aiden Ross when Aiden Ross sniff Andrew Tate's chair. Oh my God. Yo, let me see if I can find that clip. I know Aiden Ross trying to bury that clip, but we ain't forget.
Where you going? And I just want to say, bro,
Yo, he really did that. We ain't forget. So, Adrien Broner basically did the Aiden Ross. Amber Rose got out the chair, and this guy sniffed it.
Fuck her.
You didn't get.
This shit gotta be.
I didn't need to be somewhere
This
else.
shit gotta be off though.
Oh my God, are you serious right now?
You gotta watch out for ninjas like this, man. He's forcing himself onto the girl, and he's not. Like, you see what he's doing? Come on, bro.
All right, it was so nice meeting you.
Oh, Dean the Great did it too? Yo, you guys are both nasty.
Yeah, we all.
I'm just getting my coffee.
No.
You didn't do.
This shit gotta be.
I didn't need to be somewhere
This
else.
shit gotta be off.
Like, I can't lie, I would probably do the same, but not in front of her, bro. I at least wait till the girl leaves. You can't be doing this in front of the girl, bro. Oh my God. Yo, you gotta watch out for ninjas like this. You gotta watch out for ninjas like this, because ninjas like this would literally force themselves onto girls, bro. Real shit. Where Claire at? Yo, Claire, unfortunately, she's not here, man. I super miss Claire, bro. I miss Claire. I miss Junie. I miss Kalani. Yeah. Vegas and Gutsy, they're not here. It's just me alone today. But yeah, look at these guys, fam. Like, he was yo. I thought it was only Adrien, but yo, they both sniffed the chair. Yo, you guys are making the girl uncomfortable, man. Like, yo, that's nasty.
Fuck her.
You didn't do.
This shit's gotta be.
I didn't need to be went somewhere else.
This shit gotta be off though.
Oh my God, are you serious?
And he took a good whiff.
All right, it was so nice meeting you.
See, at least he waited till she left.
Yeah, we all.
I'm
Making
just
the
getting
girl
my
uncomfortable.
Fuck her.
You didn't
But
do.
yeah. I mean, you gotta check out some of the comments, okay? Hopefully there's nothing crazy in the comments. Yo, AB definitely needs to be locked up. Only AB? What about Dean? What about Dean? So after sniffing the girl's chair, right? As you guys can see here, sniffing the girl's chair, Adrien Broner posted an AI picture of them two kissing. Oh my God. Yo, where's Khalifa? Go get your girl, man. Go get your girl. I hope she's getting paid bad for this. Cause this is a humiliation ritual, if you think about it. Like, I know she's a girl and all, but like, yo, this is weird. This is weird. So, this female said she's suing Adrien Broner and Dean the Great for alleged abuse, despite being under NDA.
I got abused. I got abused. Like, what do you guys think?
But Adrien Broner did show a DM, right? A conversation between her and AB and all these guys, right? Adrien did show a DM of her saying that she kind of takes it back and she was just drunk.
I got abused. I got abused. Like, what do you guys think? No? Fake sign the NDA, bitch. Okay, bitch, guess what? I'm gonna sue them for fucking domestic violence, bitch. So, NDA doesn't fucking save you from crimes, bitch.
Yeah, she does sound hella drunk. But apparently, she takes it back, right? She DM Adrien. She said, I was drunk. I didn't mean to say that. I took it back.
Right? NDAs don't save you from crimes.
Anything harmful? No.
Exactly. They put hands on me. So, bitch.
I mean, you still can't say what you're not supposed to, but you can.
I'm gonna say it all, bitch. Babe, I have bruises all over my body. Like, you guys don't see everything on camera. Like, I do need a lawyer.
So, yeah. That's what's going on. But, hey, she claims that it didn't happen. Well, she takes it back. She doesn't want to sue them anymore. Right? Oh, so he didn't only sniff the bottom of the chair. He licked the girl's water bottle.
Could this be my chaser?
Yeah, go ahead. You can have.
Why would you take her water, gang? Cause I want to taste her.
Oh my God, Adrien Broner, what's wrong with you? You sniffed her chair. You told her you're gonna pursue her, but like he's gonna keep on pursuing, even though she don't want you. And now you want to taste her, so you take her bottle.
Why would you take her water, gang? Cause I want to taste her. Nigga. I ain't never tasted no water like that.
At least she's laughing, yo. I think guys, is this a joke? Like, is he naturally like this? Guys, let me know. Is Adrien Broner naturally like this, and it just happens to be on stream, or is Adrien Broner like playing a character. Ain't no way he's like this normally. I don't believe it. Ain't no way Adrien Broner is like this normally. Because and mind you guys, these are the guys that were trying to get to Streamer University. So you're trying to tell me these guys were trying to get into Streamer University like that? Behaving like this? Kai Cenat was right. They need to put down the bottle and really think about what they're doing. Right? El Matino, right? Ronnie. What's going on, Ronnie? Like, come on. Like, this guy's tweaking. Like, guys, has anyone in the chat, like, have you guys, like, did you guys know about Adrien Broner before he started streaming? Because I'm not going to lie, like, not really tapped into boxing. I didn't know who he was until he really started streaming with Adrien, with Dean the Great. Didn't know who he was at all. But was he like this before? Was he like this before? Let me ask AI. Was Adrien Broner like this before streaming? Yes, Adrien Broner's polarizing persona is exactly how he acted before he entered the streaming space. Throughout his prime and his rise to becoming a 4th Division world champion, he was widely known for his unfiltered confidence, extravagant lifestyle, controversial antics, and larger-than-life trash talk. Yeah, I guess he was always like that. He was always like that, for real. So I'm not gonna lie, this might not end well for anyone who's around him. This might not end well for real. Jonathan Thompson says, yes, he was like this before. Wow. I personally didn't, I thought at first it was for the clips because he has like 10 baby moms, 10 kids. How do you have 10 kids and you're acting this way? And how do you have 10 kids and like, bro, if I had kids and I'm streaming, I wouldn't want to show this side of me online, to be honest. I would try to make good content like for kids, like not for kids specifically to watch, but like some level of decency, like some level of respect. Because right now what Adrien Broner is doing is showing the future generation, because right now he's streaming on Kick and all these different platforms that has a lot of kids that are looking up to these streamers. He's showing them that you can be an asshole. You can be a weirdo, a creep, and still make money and get the fame. And I don't think that's right. I really don't think that's right. The same way we criticize Clavicular for, the promoting taking drugs to get skinny or taking drugs to lose appetite and like do all this fuckery to your body just to look better. It's the same way what Adrien Broner is doing right now. It's kind of bad for the young minds, because I know for sure the age group that's watching these streams, 12 and up. 12 and up. Maybe 12 to 25, yeah. So that age range, man, is not right, man. It's gonna show the kids that, I can do anything and everything and still make money. Still be an asshole. So yeah. He needs to relax. He needs to relax. Do you guys think it's gonna end well for Adrien Broner? All right. Do you guys think it's gonna end well? I personally don't think it's gonna end well. I think he should follow what Kai Cenat told him to do. Kai Cenat even told him to put down the bottle and stop trying to get these girls on stream to do weird stuff. Stop lusting after these girls. Kai Cenat told him, put down the bottle and stop lusting. Imagine being scolded by Kai Cenat, someone who's like half your age. That's wild. Is Kai Cenat half his age? Wait, well, someone way younger than you. All right? That's kind of sad still. Adrien Broner, if you're watching this, please fix up, bro. Please fix up, bro. You're only getting older. Like, imagine Adrien Broner is about to push. Yo, guys, how old is he? How old is he? How old is Adrien? I think he's 20, 36. I think 36. Adrien Broner is 36 years old. Like, imagine being 45 and still, like, are you going to do the same thing as at 45? Even Kai Cenat stopped doing all the streaming because he's trying to do something better. But Adrien Broner is 36 and acting this way. He's 36 and showing the future generation you can be a weirdo, you can be a creep, you can lust over girls and do the most on the stream and still get the money and the fame and the respect. Nah, that ain't right. A man like Kai Cenat is trying to do better content. A man like Kai Cenat is telling Adrien Broner, put down the bottle. You need to relax, man. Can't be doing all of this. And he still don't listen. I think it's not gonna end well for our boy AB. I just saw this thread on Reddit. Shout out Reddit. Adrien, okay, how popular was prime Adrien Broner, including the build-up promo for the Ming before he lost to casual boxing fans. So Adrien Broner started to blow up in the early 2010s. Oh, word. Yeah, I was not around for that time. Talked a lot of trash and had a lot of hype behind him. He was mentored by Floyd Mayweather and got compared to Floyd Mayweather Jr. Adrien, All Access episode got a lot of... Okay, so he was on TV too, so it's not his first time being in front of the cameras, so doing all of this. Yeah, I get it. So well known for being hated. He wanted to be hated like Mayweather without being as good. Problem was with Mayweather's brash outside personality was partly for the cameras. In reality, he was a boxing obsessed savant. Broner, on the other hand, really was about that life and was an absolute loose cannon. Bro, boxing is so effing old. I wish the administration of the sport would effing evolve. The whole people make people hate me so they pay to see me get beat up is... Oh, a lie? I'm just taking it in. If Adrien Broner was hated, then he would probably get more money, right? People would want to see him get beat up. That's probably what Aiden Ross is doing with brand risk. That's probably what Aiden Ross is doing with brand risk, bringing all these different races, bringing all these different weirdos. He put it, labels it as brand risk, but it's more like, hey, pay me so you can see people that shouldn't have a platform fight. I'm not gonna lie, if Aiden Ross platform, the day Aiden Ross platforms Chuck the Builder, that's how you know he's a waste man. If he platform, I remember when Chuck the Builder first got arrested, people were telling him to pay his bail. Well, Aiden Ross, aren't you brand risk? Why don't you pay his bail? Are you scared of brand risk? I thought your whole thing was brand risk. Why don't you go pay Chuck the Builder's bail? Why don't you? I'm pretty sure you jump at every opportunity that you can get, right? Why don't you go find Chuck the Builder? For those who don't know, Chuck the Builder, he's this weirdo who recently got arrested for pew-pewing a black man because he goes around and calls people the N-word and thinks that's content. And he's trying to capitalize off that. He says, no, it's free speech. No, he's just doing this for clicks and views. Just for clicks and views. just for fame. Because when he first started doing the stream stuff, he was not Trud the Builder was never popular like that. It's only when he got in the clipping program, Kicks clipping program, that he got banned from. That's when he started getting a name for himself. And that's when he started doing his thing, right? But yeah. I guess that's what boxers be doing. Or I'm not gonna lie, guys. I need to get this charger still. I need to get my charger. Yeah, my shit was about to die. But yeah, enough of the boxing. Let's get back to what's going on with AB, Adrien Broner. Oh, guys, we didn't even. Yo, we're like 36 minutes deep, and I didn't even talk. I didn't even show this clip. Yo, Adrien Broner is facing major. What does it say? Adrien Broner is facing major backlash after harassing Amber Rose and several other women on stream.
I said I'm getting back in the game.
Oh, no.
Hey. Getting back in the game.
No. Adrien, bro, what's wrong with you? Oh, that's the moment she crashed out. Oh, what the?
That's what you gonna do? Andy?
Oh.
Bro, stop, I'm done, okay?
Now I want him.
Hey, I'm not trying to be rude. You think you're the only guy that tried to talk to me that has $100 million or $100 million?
No.
Okay, but I don't care about money. That's the difference. See, people.
That's what I'm saying. I fuck money.
People don't know me on the chat. I'm a real South Philly hood bitch. I don't care about money like that. I like vibes and energy. I don't care. I have
So
my
you don't
own
like
money.
my energy, right? Bro, this is not. You don't like my.
Holy, yo. Is this a skit, guys? Is this a skit? Or is he normally like this, bro?
Energy, you don't like my energy. Chill out, bro. Where's the energy drink?
AB.
What am I pursuing?
No, I understand.
Let's pick this up. Let's pick this up later. Let's go back in.
Not for real, because at this point, it's starting to feel like.
starting to get pressure.
Stop, what you doing?
Let her breathe, gang. She just want to breathe. Let her breathe. You know I'm going to let her breathe. Come on.
You know, one thing I learned, back in the days when I was a youngin', one of my cousins told me, yo, bro, you gotta be nonchalant, bro. Like, if you want the girls, bro, you can't be handsy, like, yo, come on. Don't be touching them. Girls don't like that. Want a man that's just posted, like that. Come here, baby. They don't want no man trying to touch them around and all of this. They don't like that. Look.
Stop, what you doing?
Trying to be like, where my hugs at? They don't like, women don't like that. They don't like that.
Let her breathe, gang. She just want to breathe. Let her breathe. You know I'm going to let her breathe. Come on.
Oh shit.
Gang. But I paid for about two.
Yo.
Bro, you so thirsty, bro.
That's me.
You so thirsty.
That's me.
You in there.
That's me right there.
Thirsty, cat.
That's me.
Not gonna lie, this is not gonna end well for AB, bro.
Me right there.
Who you want to go with?
And Leo, can we talk about Adrien Broner in 2010? Let's look at some images, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I understand what he's kind of going through. Okay, comparing the man at his prime till now, Like me, I can't say I'm better. Like, come on, I've gained a lot of weight. But come on, bro. Adrien Broner now. Like, bro, what happened to you, cuz? Like, it's not even the liquor belly. It's like his whole face changed. Like, he don't even look the same, dog. I remember when I was seeing, like, when I first saw this, I was like, yo, ain't no way he don't, like, I was like, bro, what happened to bro? Man went from this to this in a very short amount of time. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. You gotta check on your boys, man. Sometimes you gotta check on your boys. Cause ain't no way he went from this to that. That means he had no one real around him. If you don't get those, yo, man, you're losing yourself. Yo, bro, yo, let's go on a walk, bro. Let's go on a run. Because apparently, according to Adrien Broner, before he even started streaming, he was actually locking himself in his room, in a dark room, just on his bed, not talking to anyone, on his phone, all day, all night. And I know there's a lot of people that's going through this right now. Depression, sadness. But you need people around you. Don't isolate yourself. You need people around you or you're going to turn up like this. You're going to go from this to this. Let me see if I can find the clip where Adrien Broner talks about how he was always in a dark room, sad and all of this. Honestly, I feel for the guy, even though he does some weird stuff. I feel for him. Where is it? Whoa, 3 years ago you was saying the same thing. Word. Let me see if I can find the clip, guys. Bear with me. And then before we're gonna talk a little bit about Streaming University. And then we're gonna get to the true crime. See, that's the thing I don't like about X. With X, it's like the algorithm works for what people are doing now. You can't really see, I feel like X buries clips sometimes. Like, if you're trying to look something that happened like a couple days ago, X will bury it. Like, as soon as a little time passes or like there's a new controversy, X buries the clip. But I can read off this article that says that Adrien Broner opens up on returning to boxing, taking control of his personal... Whoa, that was in 2023, eh? Adrien Broner talks about taking personal accountability for his career, falling off, and putting in the work to get back to where he was. Adrien Broner is scheduled for an up-and-coming... he says here, I had to dig myself out of a dark place, man. I don't think a lot of people understand, but I'm here now and I'm on the top. And it's time to make this shit work. I've been saying a lot lately, and my motto is fight. My motto for this fight is fuck it, F it. I really looked myself in the mirror and I said, F it. No more drinking, no more partying. The only way that I can dig myself out of this hole is boxing. So you guys see this. This is from 2023, all right? This is from 2023. Adrien Broner, right? Oh, shit. I lost my screen, guys. I lost the screen. So this is in 2023. Adrien Broner is saying, I had to dig myself out of a dark place, man. I don't think a lot of people understand. Yes, we do understand. But I'm here now. I'm on top of it. And he says here, I really had to look at myself in the mirror and I said, F it. No more drinking, no more partying. The only way that I can dig myself out of this hole is boxing. Don't get me wrong, there's other ways to get money, but I'm not going to be able to do what I want to do and live how I want to live without boxing. Yo, how do we get Adrien back to boxing? Like, bro, that was in 23, guys. That was 3 years ago. Yeah, I think it's, honestly, I think the alcohol might have changed this guy's mind and mindset and brain functionality. That was probably already low. I'm not gonna lie, see me? I've fallen off. Like, I'm saying this, but like, I know what a fall off is. I know how you can go from, I was like 210 pounds, 220 pounds.
Let me know how.
Now a man like me is 260. I know. I can't even do a pull-up right now. I know. But, shit, man, I have people around me telling me, hey, yo, let's do this, let's do that, yo, let's work out. That you need people around you. And isolating yourself is not the way out. A lot of people isolate themselves. It's not good. That's what isolation low-key does to you. Right? Let's check out this old clip from Adrien Broner 3 years ago when he was getting better. Right?
How everything has been in camp, Adrien, and how you've been coming into this fight.
Great, man. I had to dig myself out of a dark place, man, and I don't think a lot of people understand. But I'm here now, and I'm on top of it, and it's time to make this shit work. I always say it. I've been saying it a lot lately, and my motto for this fight is, fuck it. I really looked myself in the mirror and I said, fuck it. No more drinking, no more partying. The only way that I can dig myself out this hole is boxing. I can't.
So yeah, obviously that was 3 years ago. I guess now the motto changed. Now it's stream, drink, and try to get as many girls as I can.
But I pay for my.
Hey, breathe, bro. Let me breathe.
Let her breathe, gang. She just want to breathe.
Let the girls breathe, man. Right? Adrien couldn't keep his hands off Wiz Khalifa's baby moms. Yeah, I know Wiz Khalifa's watching this. He's like, yo, I can't lie, bro. I gotta be how do you call it? How do you call this? I got to be how can you call it? I gotta be real. I gotta be real. If you're a girl and you decide to go on Adrien Broner and Dean the Great stream, it doesn't matter if you have a man or not, but like, get ready for whatever is coming your way. And honestly, no sympathy for those. You see the clips. You see what they do. Sign the NDA and whatever happens to you, happens to you. I really don't care. Because you know what's coming. You know what this is about. So, no sympathy for any girls that go over there. Look at Wiz Khalifa's baby mom. I know Wiz is watching this like living young and wild and free. But she's not young anymore. She's 43. How old is Amber Third? I said Amber Third. Amber Rose. That's the wrong Amber. Amber Rose is 42 years old. In West Philadelphia, born and raised in a playground. So yeah, 42 years old, grown woman. Wait, she's older than AB. Alright, she's older than AB. Oh, there's more. Is there more clips? Ray J got mad at Adrien Broner for stealing Amber Rose's coffee and started sucking on straw. So he.
What? Oh my God! Hey, that was Amber.
He took my coffee.
Damn, she wanted that. Bro. I tasted Amber.
Yo, this guy's. I have no words, man. He needs to be stopped. Oh, look what he's wearing too, bro. I'm out. Amber Rose was visibly uncomfortable after Adrien Broner started getting touchy midstream. Okay, another touchy. There you go again.
Chat, what I missed, gang?
Oh no, Adrien, what are you doing, bro?
Just like him.
My Android.
What is he? Yo, for real, now, guys, this gotta be a character he's playing. Like, I know, yo, maybe you do it 1-2 times as a joke, but the whole stream you're trying to feel on the girl.
What I missed?
And she don't want that.
Just like him.
My Android. I'm like.
There you go again.
Like, look at this.
I'm like.
Is it my
What I
cam?
missed?
Is that my stuff tweaking or?
Just like him.
My Android. I'm like.
There you go again.
Chat, what I missed, gang?
Holy.
Chill.
Telling the boy to chill.
Chill out, cuz.
Chill.
Yo, Amber, did you get paid? Did you get paid for this? Like, how much you getting paid for this?
Everyone.
Yo, does Amber Rose have OF? Does Amber Rose have that has to be the explanation. Yes, Amber Rose does have an OnlyFans. She joined the platform. Okay. There you go. She's trying to get the OF money. Yeah, actually, guys, never mind. Any clip I did talking about Amber, never mind. She does OF. Every OnlyFans girls, what they do is they basically go on stream, like they go on a clavicular, they go on a Adrien Broner to get violated and make some bread. I guess that's the play now. Okay, yo, girls, you have OF, you go on Adrien Broner, you go on Dean the Great stream, they fill you up, they make you look crazy, they make you look uncomfortable. So the simp in the chat can be like, oh man, I want to do the same, but I'm gonna pay you like a $10. That's the play, guys.
Not the way
We can talk.
Yeah,
you know.
and if this was their house, rich, they are going to treat it the same way
right now.
as whether they're.
So yeah, she was clearly uncomfortable. This is the part where she crashes
that
out.
about you.
Yeah, she really crashed out.
No, we about to fight. You hurting me.
That sound like a
I'm sorry, baby.
Don't worry.
You want to fight with me? I know you're having a good time. I appreciate that about you because you're a good time. But you hurting me. Okay, you're a big, strong man.
Okay.
And you're pushing me into the door.
Okay.
Okay? That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Apparently not.
You want to ride in here?
Apparently not.
Like you gotta take. You gotta take an L.
Yeah, this is just a play, guys. It's a play. It is not real. Yeah, it's not real. It is not real. I feel like it's a play. It's a play. This is my new thought, right? Girls who do OF would purposely make themselves look crazy on these different type of streams just to boost their OF audience, because who's watching these type of streams? So once they get put in front of that audience, these guys will definitely pay. They would definitely pay. If they're dropping a sub on these guys' Twitch or Kick account, they're definitely dropping a sub on their OF. They look at it as the same thing. That's the play, guys. We're getting played. They're playing us right. They're playing us right now. I ain't gonna lie, they're playing us. Yeah, oh shit. I don't have my USB. Wait, I do. It's right there. I wanted to show you guys quickly. I want to show you guys about the Doug Ford Fest. The Doug Ford Festival. Can I even do that? Let me see if I have my stuff. I actually don't have my stuff. For real, and I can't even do that because there's 2 USB. I'm gonna show y'all later about the Doug Ford Fest. It was low-key interesting. Actually, I can just look up some of them right now. Kareem Assad. So yeah, man, a lot of activities at the Ford Fest. I want to give a big shout out to Turn Left right there. Okay, let me get her IG up here. Turn Left right there. My bad, we're switching conversation quickly because we're gonna get into the Canadian stuff. Then I'll do the Kaiser stuff at the end. But yeah, big shout out to Turn Left right there. If you guys haven't followed her, make sure you follow her. You know what I'm saying? She's a day one still. I ain't gonna lie. All right, guys. Big shout out to Turn Left right there. She's been doing her thing. She's promoting people, supporting people, and she's super active on the social. So yeah, big shout out to Turn Left right there. We have more content coming out of the Doug Ford Festival.
Work for Upson?
Ford Fest.
No.
Right?
Are you guys protesters?
No.
So yeah, the protesters took over Ford Fest. And yeah, man, we have interviews going up. Bro, I couldn't even get to Ford. So yeah, mans couldn't even get to Ford. And this is how the guys they were packed. Look how many protesters showed up. So as soon as Ford pull up, this is what they did. Couldn't hear them. All right? Couldn't hear them. Ford was talking and you couldn't hear him. Couldn't hear him. Like, I was, Ford Fest, I'm expecting you're going to see Ford talk to people, going around and doing his thing. Yo, he couldn't do that. See, look, you couldn't even hear him. So yeah, big shout out to Turn Left right there, man. Make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure you follow her. She's a day one. You know what I'm saying? I talked to some of the protesters. Okay, I asked some of them, can the left and the right unite? And they said no. They said no. But yeah, that's what's up with Ford Fest. What else is popping? Yeah. So we have this. We have the streamer, right? AS Tiki Talkie from the UK, I think, right? So this guy, right? This guy, HS Tiki Talkie. He's one of those red pill guys. Yeah, he's a red pill guy, right? He was featured in that documentary, and look what happened to his friend. His friend almost lost his life. So he's about to leave the car without looking. Holy smokes.
Oh my god, bro, he nearly.
Look how he almost died, bro. Oh my god. That was so close.
Oh my god, bro, he nearly died. Oh, you don't understand how close that was.
Oh,
man. That was millimeters, bro.
So yeah, don't be an idiot like this, man. Watch what you're doing. Okay, watch what you're doing. Shout out Keep Six Solid, man. You know what? Let's go on a Keep Six rant. Right? I want to talk about Keep Six. I see a lot of people have their conviction. They really hate Keep Six. A lot of people who hate Keep Six Solid, man. Hold on. So I want to get into some of the reaction. People really hating this guy. So boom, a lot of people are hating on Keep Six Solid. To be honest, bro, you can have whatever you think about him, but like, bro, he has his conviction. He thinks about whatever you see. Like he's doing his thing, right? And you can't hate on someone who believes strongly in whatever they believe in, because at least they believe in something. A lot of people are just follow batis. They're just waiting on someone to do or say something to even do whatever they think they should do. So at least he's doing his thing, right? But yeah, Keeps It Solid posted this. The cops murdered a 1-year-old baby in Mississippi. So yeah, shout out to Keep Six for the clip. It says the cops murdered a 1-year-old baby in Mississippi after someone falsely accused his mother of shoplifting from Walmart. But she said she had a receipt. A baby is dead because of a shoot first murderous cop and a racist person who profiled a black mother and called the police. Over what? Over nothing.
Got a shot. What the fuck, cuz? What the fuck?
Let me eat my phone. Hey, send me that shit. Oh, God, send me that shit, fool.
That is crazy. That is crazy. Yo, and I'm seeing a lot of people are starting to wake up. They're starting to wake up, right? People are finally realizing that the police is doing too much. But they're only doing this right now because it's affecting their own people. So I have this Natasha of Montreal, right? She was posting a 1-2 clips. She was posting about this guy who She was posting about this guy who got arrested, right? They basically pushed him, boxed him, and put him in handcuffs, right? I just told her, yo, this is normal procedure. Do you not know how Montreal police act? This is the bare minimum. You're from Montreal. How do you not know this? But I guess Natasha Montreal only reports on certain news that she feels like
we saw protests and indeed tend to.
Is it this one?
So we have institutions. Just
why can't I find it? When was this? There you go. So this is the one. Let me see if there's the original clip. think it's the clip over here. So boom.
Protest side appeared to frame the viral video as police brutality. Then later, the story changed. Initially, people on the protest side appeared to frame the viral.
So yeah, I told her like, yo, this is normal procedure. This is normal procedure by Montreal cops. Montreal cops, the one who's getting, the one that got dismantled. Quebec cops are known to be the harshest. Toronto police wouldn't do half of the shit that they're doing. Toronto police wouldn't be doing half. Yo, Toronto police is nice compared to Ontario. They're nice. Where is it? Where is it? Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Let me. She posted a clip like they're calling police brutality. Yo, I'm like, girl, this is regular programming over here in Quebec. This is nothing crazy. And now she's like, oh, do you agree? I'm like, I don't agree. It's just normal. If you was reporting on this on more, usually you guys like to say that, oh man, these guys are cool, these guys are lying. These black guys are lying. You know? These guys are lying. See these black guys? They were resisting arrest. That's what they usually tell us. Oh, yo, these guys are he's resisting arrest. Okay, let me
video. So I'll. So you can see that even
16 MTL police. And even for the Montreal police, even for the Montreal police stuff, she was like, oh, there's more questions and answers. Like, how you defending freaking the police? When just the other day you were saying, oh man, these guys are brutal. These guys are brutally arresting my people. So yeah, that's why I don't like if I'm reporting on if I'm reporting on something, like let's say I'm reporting on like missing. Okay, let's make some simple. Let's say I report on kids that go missing, right? Would it not be weird if I'm only posting the white kids or the black kids that go missing? That would be weird, right? You guys would look at me like, yo, what's wrong with you? Like, that's kind of weird, bro. Like, you need to fix up. But she reports on this, and on the same stream, right? She's talking about the police brutality in Montreal and whatever's going on in Montreal. You're like, yeah, there's more questions than answers. I'm looking at it like, wow. Okay. So, where is the stream? Montreal, Toronto, Terra Links. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this one.
so.
So she doesn't show no videos, no research. She just talks about the article.
Now we're going to switch it up. And the theme today is looking at institutions through specific examples and some of the breakdowns. So you may have heard the breaking news on Friday night about the SPVM Montreal North Station 39. Internal reports from other police officers led to 16 officers being put under investigation. 2 have been recommended for criminal charges as reports of hair, like dreadlocks, allegedly being taken from people and kept like trophies. The mayor has called for an independent observer of the process, and somebody has been appointed to observe the investigation. And it's possible that it will later be transferred to a different police service, but currently my understanding is that it is being handled like an internal investigation. And I think that if this ends up being true, that it has to be criminally investigated. But I still would like to have the full story because we haven't been given enough information so far. I have more questions than answers at this point. So I'd like to know who the officers were, who the people were who were targeted, if this was happening during lawful arrests or interventions or street checks or random stops. There are reports that Black and Arabic citizens were specifically targeted and also ticketed. So who knew this? How long was it going on for?
It's been going on forever.
Why did they break this story?
Why did this break this story? It's been happening forever. It's not no breaking news. It's now they're actually putting belt to ass on these officers. But look, if it's your guys getting arrested, oh my God. Yo.
He's pushed off by his colleague.
Now you can this is normal. This is standard practice. This is SOP, standard operation procedures.
See, Andre looked up at one point. Would he pull my pants up?
This is normal. This is standard.
So you can
practice.
see that even the protesters.
But here you're over-analyzing a regular police arrest, and he's getting arrested by a female and a dude.
Policeman runs, and then a policeman runs up to him from behind. He turns around,
slams him.
They take him down. Then the female police officer.
Madame Natasha, this is something that happens daily. This is normal. This is normal. This is standard procedure. But over here, when it's happening to niggas, man, I need to know the full story. This, man, if true, you know.
Random stops. There are
stops.
reports that Black and Arabic citizens were specifically targeted and also ticketed. So who knew this? How long was it going on for? Why did they break the story late on Friday night? Because that's usually what happens when they want to bury something, and then they can say that they were transparent and the information got out, but oftentimes it's not picked up by the media. But in the case this was, why is an independent observer enough for now? If 16 police officers in one precinct were involved in this, why not immediately send it outside the SPVM so that there can be an expedient investigation? In my opinion, this is trust collapse in all directions, because if the police abused the citizens, the trust collapses. And if officials are dripping out partial facts, knowing that the police abused the citizens in order to manage the surroundings.
So yeah, I just feel like she covered this for literally like 1 minute. Yo, she covered this for 1 minute. She covered that guy for 44 minutes. Twice. Like, come on. Bro. That's what I'm saying. If I'm certain people online, like, yo, I like what you're doing your thing, but you guys are biased as you guys are I know news is normally biased. I gotta be honest. I'm super biased too. But you can't tell me a big breaking news story of all these officers getting a whole precinct, a whole branch got dismantled. You don't cover this. You don't cover all of this. People are walking down the streets protesting. You cover all the Palestine protests, but you're not covering this.
Mardi soir, aux alentours de 23h, je me suis rendu à mon...
What are you saying, broski? So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's certain journalists out here. You guys are biased, man. Like, we're talking about police brutality. Like, when you want to talk about police brutality, when a white man that goes to a free Palestine protest and tries to disturb it, I'm not defending what the police did. Whatever happened to him, I don't think it's right. But for you to go on stream twice, talk about it for like hours, and now there's something really happening in Montreal Nord, in your province. You spend 3 minutes talking about it and saying, man, if this is true, like, come on. You like your buddy getting slammed on the ground, that is standard procedure. This is normal. This is standard procedure. But like, yeah, when this happening to people my color, oh man, just a little coverage and hopefully this is not true.
Montréal Nord. Une fois rendu dans le cœur du quartier, j'ai
like even the journalist who's covering this was getting stopped for no reason. Imagine the police while they're protesting, the journalist Sacha Wilkie Mirazil, who's over there putting boots on the ground covering this whole thing, he's getting stopped for no reason. And Sacha, even back in the days, this guy would drive just because he's driving his girl's whip. They stopped him and they called 5 police officers, like 5 different squad cars. And they boxed him in. I'm telling you, like they treat people like that's normal in Montreal. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, police in Toronto, yo, you guys are nice compared to over there in Quebec. You guys are nice. In Montreal, yo, these guys are allegedly, and I believe this, they're taking the madam dreads and collecting it. Guys, they're taking the madam dread, they're cutting your dread and keeping it as a trophy. And you have other police officers whenever like, and mind you, like Montreal's small, so they're in a zone in Montreal where they arrest people and they're like, yo, remember July something, hey, remember that day, what we did? Like these guys are reminding people like, yo, remember what we did to your guys back in July? You remember? Like they're literally talking this way. So imagine what they're doing, yo. So Natasha, if you're gonna report on certain stuff, I'm not saying report on everything, but at least show that you care about what you're doing. If you're able to talk about this white man who went to a Free Palestine protest and got slammed, you can at least talk about this for more than 3 minutes on your stream for like 40. You're streaming about the other guy for 45 minutes to an hour. Twice. Interviewed him, reached out. For this one, you didn't even care to check one footage. But anyways, I'm done with Natasha Montreal. You're doing your thing, but man, you sound super biased because you're covering everything around white men around the world. But hey, I guess that's what you guys do. That's your people, man. I can't knock it. But if you're gonna talk about shit that's happening for us, at least put up a 1-2 pictures. At least be more vocal. You know, be more serious about it. To me, I feel like you just looked at the story, you're like, oh shit, breaking news. I'm gonna talk about it for 1 second, and but yeah, that's my rant on Natasha Montreal. You're cool though. You know you have your conviction. You're doing your thing. I'm not knocking that down, but yeah, you need to stop being super biased because you look biased when you talk, when you move like this. Yo, what up, Zico Films? How you doing? Yeah, 2026, not real. I know it's not real, bro. 2026 is not real. Everyone's getting exposed. I guess we could talk about let's talk about Streamer U. And then I'm going to continue on the Canadian stuff. So, as you guys know, Kai Cenat is doing his thing. Streamer U. But there's a lot of criticism of Streamer U, right? I guess only the big streamers are getting through, and that makes sense. If you want your shit to pop, like, why would you invite a bunch of randoms with 0 followers, right? I'm looking at this Streamer U thing here. It seems like it's only the big streamers that got featured in this 28-minute clips. But I can't knock him because they was recording the whole time. But I'm not going. They were recording the whole time. But it looks good.
Ooh.
But I see what he's trying to do.
So you decided to...
He's trying to do a Drewski. This looks like a Drewski skit, except for the could have been records and the bodyguards and all of this. It's just him looking like a dean and having streamers showcase their work.
Come and take your bitch ass in my office. And you were born in fucking 2009? I didn't do all this in the night. You must have a dumbass beard. I think you can be here. That's why. Hey, you don't got time. I'm gonna let you know something right now. Sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. Where, right here? Right here. Right here. Right here. How you doing? God, why should you be in streaming university? Word to my mother gang. Nah. Listen, you have to put me in streaming university. Why? I don't even know what to say. Yo, gang. Word to my mother, bro. I've been watching you since Facebook, gang. Let me tell you something right now, though. I'm gonna show you something that you have never seen before. Let me see. Nobody in this entire. Relax. Okay, relax. What the fuck? I know you're being snake. Relax. I know y'all didn't bring a snake. This nigga think he's.
This guy brought a snake to the streaming you application. You know, you guys are wilding.
Oh God, this nigga stink.
My favorite professor, DDG, bro, he was giving sauce. He was advising people to be genuine, to make actual relations.
Get your
nah, come on, nah. Fuck me.
Apply your line.
I'm gonna bring energy. I'm gonna bring that New York energy. I'm gonna bring authenticity. I'm gonna bring. Take a look at that. Hold on.
Oh my God, why are you wet? What the fuck is this?
I went to the bathroom. Wash my hands.
If your hands are wet, at least wipe it down before you go shake Kai Cenat's hand. I'm not saying he's God, but like, come on, dog. You're gonna get an automatic rejection.
Your official application was you shaking dick?
No.
Get the fuck out of my face.
So yeah, it looks like it could have been record type stuff. Could have been streaming. That's what he's doing with the intro, but that's good. I'm not gonna lie, I can't knock it. He's taking something that already exists, and I know Drewski is more on the comedic side, but you guys are just so funny. He doesn't have to do nothing.
Let me see your application. No limit dot what?
Fali.
Fali.
Yeah.
Let me hear your voice.
No limit Fali.
What kind of old?
Smell different. I talk different.
Oh, fuck no!
So yeah, those are the people sneaking into the application. That's
Fuck, nigga.
Yes.
What you meant to say? Go.
I meant to say that I feel like you need more eyes. I feel like you didn't have enough eyes. It was one-man army.
You just said I didn't have enough eyes? You know I watch every single creator every motherfucking day. I was going to sleep at 5 a.m., waking up at 9 a.m. off a bagel and Dunkin' Donuts coffee, nigga. I was watching students from left and right. I'm seeing students from...
So yeah, this is the Streamer U New York in-person application. Kai Cenat dropped that on his YouTube. But yeah, let's see some of them comments. I know a lot of people are mad because he's putting on people that are already established. Like, let's be honest, bro. He's gonna have to put on like half the people that's gonna go there. They're gonna have to be already established. It's like Mr. Beast when he does the like YouTuber whatever. He's gonna pick out the best, the biggest, and people who are already established. He's not gonna pick up someone who has no motion. And it's not even about motion, but no content out there. Like, you gotta at least try or have tried. And I can't be mad at that. You want your thing to be turn up. So yeah, that's the New York one. But we have a couple Toronto streamer that I want to. If Kai Cenat is really watching everyone, he's gonna have to put, because Kishka did his thing over there. He was the only Toronto streamer over there. So I'm guessing he's gonna have to put more eyes on Toronto, especially looking at what Kishka did after Streamer University. He didn't just stay there. He didn't just go there to not do anything. He's been doing his thing. So I'm guessing if he's really serious, he's gonna put on more people from the city. All right, boys. I'm gonna go with this last thing here, right? We're gonna do the true crime, right? The true crime, right? So there's this lady, right? She killed someone. Yeah, she killed someone. So there was a brawl in North York. North York. And that brawl ended deadly. A woman unalived somebody with their car. 2 men arrested in that situation, and the woman is wanted. Oh my God! Imagine getting killed by a shorty this beat. I'd be mad too. So, courtesy of Crime in the GTA. Shout out to Crime of the shout out to Crime in the GTA, man. These guys, or this guy, I don't know if it's a group or one person, but Crime in the GTA. I like him because he posts everyone, every race. It doesn't matter the story. Like, a lot of people, a lot of pages, a lot of like independent media, especially, they love to report on one type of race doing bad things. And Crime in the GTA, that's one thing I like about him. He reports on all the stories, all of them. So make sure y'all go follow Crime in the GTA. He's a good, how do you call it? He's a good curator of whatever's going on. So yeah, shout out to them. So over here, this is what happened. Toronto police is seeking woman wanted for a second-degree M following a North York brawl. A Toronto woman is wanted, and what did she do? In connection with a fatal North York brawl, in which a man was struck by a vehicle earlier this month. Wow. So officers responded to an unknown trouble in Keele Street and Wilson Avenue at around 6 a.m. Okay. Investigators allege a group of people were fighting in the area when a 32-year-old man was assaulted and struck by a vehicle. Life-saving measures were performed, but the victim was pronounced dead at the scene. Police have since identified the victim as 32-year-old Eric Safar of Toronto. I guess that's the picture of Eric Safar, the victim. Keele. Yup. So it says here at the time, investigators said the unknown numbers of suspects fled the scene. So, boom, there's a fight. The shorty runs the man over, and they scatter like roaches. Right on Keele. That's crazy. So on June 16, police says 2 men turned themselves in. Smart dudes. So Milan, 18 years old, of Hamilton, was charged with second-degree M. Richard, 23, of Toronto, was also charged with second-degree M. Both men appeared in the Toronto Regional Bail Center the same day. And then they identified the 25-year-old Ola of Toronto. So yeah, this is the girl, Ola. Looking at her, I know it's a girl, and a lot of people, when there's girls doing crime, usually you're gonna be like, man, she's innocent. But low-key, looking at this, there's probably a fight going on. She's super stressed. Like, I wasn't there, but I'm just guessing, like, she's probably super stressed and just like ran someone over thinking that's a good. Actually, nah. I think it's probably a fight and like someone is losing and she just, nah. Actually, I can't defend it still. I can't defend it. Because if you're bold enough to even touch someone with a vehicle, you're crazy still. I ain't gonna lie, because that shit's deadly. A police officer would literally pack someone if they think that you're about to drive towards them. So yeah, I can't even defend this woman still. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, it was a big brawl, and she's not the only one involved, but she's the one that got knocked for second-degree murder, right? And by the way, they're still looking for her. The charges hasn't been proven or tested in court. There was a story, a crazy story. Let me see if I can find it. I took a screenshot of it, but I didn't get to the chance to make a tiki-talkie about it. I didn't get a chance to make a tiki-talkie about it. Three men arrested in luring. Yes, that's the one I was looking for. Shit, so much stuff is happening in GTA, guys. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, let's talk about this one. So, boom. 4 charged with M after a 55-year-old man dies from blunt force trauma in Aurora. Shout out to Crime in the GTA for bringing this to our attention. We have Bianca here, Craig Wilson, Jamie White, James, and yeah, all of them here. So it says here, police have charged 4 suspects with M in the death of 55-year-old man in Aurora. The incident happened on June 10th near Wellington Street and Walton Road, which was just east of Yonge Street. York Regional Police said they were called to the area at around 2:45 p.m. for reports of unknown trouble at a residence. Subsequently, located the victim suffering from significant trauma. He was pronounced dead at the scene. On June 12th, the office of the coroner identified the victim as David Ghosts. So I guess, is David in the picture here? No, David is not in the picture. Okay, David at the end. Rest in peace to David, man. Holy. So I guess these people were charged with that. M. All right. So an autopsy determined that the cause of his death was due to a blunt force trauma. James, 44, of Alliston, Craig Wilson, of no fixed address, Jamie White, of Georgina, and Bianca, of Aurora, are facing second-degree M charge. Investigation is ongoing. Wow. What do you think happened, guys? Blunt force trauma, and they charge all of them? Did they kill a homeless guy? Is that what's going on here? You know, it's not the first time I hear this. Like, not too long ago, like I think like some youngins killed, unalived a homeless guy. Wow. So yeah, they all got knocked for it. Okay, so this article since has been updated to remove the names of 2 accused after the police said the murder charges against them have been dropped. So there was more people. So, hey, that's crazy still. I ain't gonna lie. Crime in the effing GTA. Suspect 19 in Toronto. Officers getting unconscious in hospital. Okay, so I'm not gonna show this picture because apparently there's with these type of stuff, when you show these people's pictures, usually they ask you to take it down in 5 days. So I'm not editing the stream. Hold on, guys. There's another stream here. Yo, how did you get up here? Yo, how did you get up here? Yo, Gutsy. Someone joined the live. I don't know how they got up there. Yeah, I'm about to boot them still. Oh, they left by themselves. Yo, guys, if you're watching this live, drop the double taps. Drop the double tap. Shout out Zombie, my Haitian. Sak passe, men. Nou la na boule, men. Panan se. Panan se, neg yo. I guess I'm just gonna continue. So yeah, so Toronto doctors suspended for prescribing large amount of drugs to close relatives. They're definitely selling that shit. So Dr. Gassan Abu Kawait, who treated patient at clinic in St. Jamestown and Vaughan, pleaded no contest to allegation of misconduct that were deemed to be disgraceful, dishonorable, and unprofessional. A search of the doctor's former residence uncovered 2 bags of medication that contained more than 1,300 improperly stored doses. The tablets and capsules included prescription stimulant, benzos, and teas, according to a joint statement presented by the panel. Dr. Abu Kawait misconduct is serious, and bro, to be honest, in this case, I think he was just selling pills, because there's a big market right now for pills. You know, these kids, they want all the different drugs. It's easy to sell, man. They sell like candies. You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't podcasting, I would probably be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just how lucrative this business is. And honestly, it's a slap on the wrist. Slap on the wrist, because he's not getting arrested. He just got called by the fucking, what's it called? By a disciplinary panel. So the doctor's actions were systematic and sustained over the course of many years. So he's been doing this for time. The tribunal concluded and showed flagrant disregard for the rules that prohibits Ontario medical professionals from treating family members. You can even treat your own family members, and this guy was doing that. So, along with his clinical work, Abu Kuwait also served as a lecturer in the University of Toronto's Department of Pediatrics. In an email statement, a spokesperson of UFT told Toronto Today does not currently hold an appointment at the university. So they booted him from the university. I mean, this guy was clearly doing something sketchy, man. So he attended medical school at university in India. Oh, don't. We got him. So Abu Kuwait attended medical school at the university in India. He graduated in 93, immigrated into Canada, and then he found out that he could, I can treat my family members, prescribe them a shit amount of drugs, and sell them. That's definitely what this boy was doing. 100%. Huh? Yeah, I'm done still. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. Yo, thank you so much for watching. If you guys like what I'm doing right now, if you guys want me to do more of those murder, mystery, or true crimes, I'm not doing no murder mysteries. If you guys want me to do true crime, let me know in the comment section below if that's cool, if you guys are rocking with it. Big shout out to Jonathan Thompson, Alandis Williams, Vegas, the GOAT. And shout out to the people on the other side of YouTube. Shout out to ZZ Cole's Film. Shout out to Ronnie. Shout out to El Matino and El Denig. So, yeah. Shout out to all the guys, man. So, yeah. I'm not going to lie, man. I had a very fun time. Hopefully, we can do this again very soon. Okay? Big up to all the man. Big up to all the guys, man. And we are out. Should I do a last one? I low-key want to do a last one. Yo, guys, should I do a last one? I low-key want to do a last one, guys. Or is that too much? Is that too much? Yo. Okay, okay, say no more. All right, yo.